There were many reasons I decided to join and partner with Apex. I think the main reason was I've been operating a successful medical physics practice for 18 years, but there were certain growth opportunities I just wasn't able to capitalize on. And I knew having the support from Apex would allow me to have more growth opportunities in the future. I also got to meet Mike and Keith over the last several years. I've been so impressed with what they've done with Apex and where they're taking it. The culture they're creating of medical physics is pretty special. My biggest concern of joining Apex was losing autonomy. I was definitely scared of that. And I think what I learned over time is that there's different levels of autonomy that are important to me. Administrative autonomy might not be as important to me as it used to be. Clinical medical physics autonomy and how I practice medical physics is very important. So by having Apex be a partner, and partnering with them, I've been able to really release a lot of the administrative ties that were really holding me back as a medical physicist. The process for joining Apex and becoming a partner was not overnight. It took several years to develop, both on my part and their part, basically developing a level of trust. But once we really started to move forward with, the partnership, Mike and Keith and the whole Apex team has been very professional, very thoughtful. We took our time, we did things the right way, and I was just real overall impressed with how smoothly it went. I mean, there were definitely, some bumps here and there in the road, but all in all, they did an excellent job. And I think the biggest and most important thing were they kept their word. Whatever they promised, they delivered on, and that was probably, the best thing about it. I think you need to be open-minded. There are a lot of different medical physics companies and private equity firms that are out there that are interested in purchasing medical physics practices, but they're not all created equal. So I think you really need to take your time and do your due diligence. I think what really appealed to me about Apex was their level of experience and their professionalism and their vision. They have a clear vision of what they want to do in the medical physics community, and they have a path laid out to get there, and that is very important. You don't want to be in with a company that really doesn't know medical physics or has other interests at heart. Gosh, I think I have a lot of things I'd like to have, with regards to my legacy in medical physics, but I think the biggest thing was just people and clients were very satisfied and comfortable with the service that I provided them, and that they knew they were getting quality medical physics, and they knew they could count on me when they needed me. I also want to leave, give back to the medical physics community and the medical imaging community through volunteering through the American College of Radiology, American Board of Radiology, the American Association of Physicists in Medicine. I think it's real important that we give back, and I hope that at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I will have contributed to the field in a positive way.